Okay. Who is that? Who's the first one in? Who's the first? Us getting discouraged. Sorry, I look. This is me with no filter or makeup. This is what I really look like. See? It's terrible. But this is me. Anyhow, um, I was getting worried that this is not working. What on my iPad because my phone went dead, and I just wanted to come and do a prayer. Sorry about the age spots. This is what I really look like. I did try to put a filter on, but I was like, Spirit's telling me just be raw, just be real. Hi, Carol. So I'm on my iPad. Yesterday I did a walk and talk. It was a short one, but it was 20 minutes or 25 minutes, and it went dead, and it never came back up. On my in my analytics, I saw it at first, but it disappeared. Like, so I don't know if this is gonna work either. I don't know what is happening. Um, you know, like I told you, trying to get monetized. Um, and I am monetized, but like I made like 0.0. But this is for a prayer. Somebody called me and asked me for a prayer, and they're having a lot of trouble. Their mother is very sick. The person's name is Kimmie. She's from New Jersey, and she's my friend, and we met like a year ago, I guess. Not even a year ago. In October, it'll be a year, or November. Anyhow, I'm asking for prayers for her mom. She's also sick. She couldn't visit her mom in the hospital. Her mom has cancer, but right now she has the flu, which is very dangerous for people who are elderly, and also people who have cancer. She's undergoing chemo at the same time. So prayers up for her. And also, her ex boyfriend was in a very severe car crash. And I kept asking her, she was like on her way to the hospital. I don't know which hospital, maybe to visit a mother and then to visit him. I'm not even sure. But I kept saying, what's his name? Because I couldn't remember. I can't keep everything in the vault. But she didn't tell me, or she didn't get a chance to get back to me, and my phone went dead. So it's her ex. Just prayers up. And for anybody who needs a prayer, I was lighting Palo Santo today, and saying my own prayers, painting. I got some new artwork coming out. Um, Hi, Taurus Girl Reads. Um, Hi, Christine Clark. Hey, nice to see you again, Christine. Hi, Chatty Chicky. Hi, Reen Cloud. Nice to see you guys. Yeah, so I'm so sorry that walk and talk disappeared. I don't know what is going on. Because I want to do more live things, and I thought that was a perfect thing to do. I don't know if my phone was getting ready to go dead or what happened, or because this is what YouTube would like me to do. Um, when I do a video, I'm supposed to put it on private or a schedule it to be seen, to be viewed. But me, I like instant gratification. I don't want to monetize everything. What for what? A penny or a half a penny? I'm not even going to get that, because the only thing you get money for is if you get thousands of views. I don't even get hundreds of views anymore. I don't know what happened, but shadow banned, whatever. And I'm not going to worry about it, because Spirit tells me there's so much more, many more fish to fry, so many more important things. Like Devin is sick with a virus. He refuses, Taurus, to go to I'm not going to worry about TikTok or YouTube. But, at the same time, I'm trying to do my business. Look at my table. Okay. So this is a prayer. This is obsidian. Anybody who's involved with negative energy or feels like so much bad luck happening in their family or their health, um, one thing after another, then you need to say a prayer of protection. Okay. And it could be anything. It could be anything from your heart. Like I was talking to God and also to Archangel Michael, asking God to allow Archangel Michael to bless me, my space, my family, um, my home, my car, okay, my jobs, my anything I do online. You need a lot of protection because there's always evil eyes looking back at you. You might be looking at them with love and trying to be helpful, but they're looking back at you with a different kind of look. Okay. And I like to live in a dream world of unicorns and rainbows and angels and prayer, fairy dust. But guess what? That magical world back there doesn't always exist in real life. There are people that are negative or toxic, and we have to pray for health and protection, and good always wins over evil. Good always wins over bad. Okay? As strong as this obsidian rock is from my son, okay, is as strong as God's hold on you, okay, of protection and healing. All right, so now let me just light. I already have candles lit, so let me just show you those. Okay, let me just light. As you can see, this is almost done. Um, I know it looks like a blunt, but it's not. I don't smoke, but I do Palo Santo. I ask you, dear God, to please bless Kimmie and her family, her mom, Nancy, her ex-boyfriend, and also herself and her niece. Please bring healing and health and healing to all her family members. Please bless her car so that she can get back and forth safely and sound to the hospitals that she's visiting. And also please help her to get her health back and distinguish, um, and to eliminate the evil or any negative toxic energy that's over her family, and keep her safe, Archangel Michael, around her house, her home, her person, people, family, friends. And I ask this in Jesus' name. Amen. Thank you, dear God. Okay. And if you need a prayer for yourself, when I'm saying that prayer or when you listen back, please listen to it again and just put in your words, the things that you're praying for. Thank you, dear God, for helping me and my family and keeping me safe and protecting my job and protecting my home and my house and my things. And also, most importantly, protecting my loved ones' health and happiness, and always fighting evil and keeping it away from my family, from myself. In Jesus' name, amen. That almost looks blue. Okay, is this still rolling? Okay, that was 10 minutes. I'm just going to go to 12 minutes and then I'm going to see if it actually comes up. Because, like I said, I don't know. I really don't know if YouTube is allowing my videos to go through. because it's only 1 minute of the walk and talk, and I don't know what happened to it. If anybody knows, please let me know. Yeah, like it's showing me just like everybody's what they said in the beginning, but it's not showing me like any more minutes. So I'm not sure why. And then my friend said that when she was watching my walk and talk yesterday, it went black. And somebody else said that it went black. So I don't know why. Um, I'm going to try to do a video later after dinner. That's right. I put dinner in the oven and I forgot about it. Okay. Let's go check. Let's go check. Yikes. Burnt to a crisp. It's burnt to a crisp. Okay. And I burnt it to a crisp. Okay. I had another prayer that I wanted to say. Where is it? There's an angel card. There's my angel cards. There they are. See, like right now, I should be seeing the chat, and all I see is frozen the chat from before. Like it hasn't kept going. Oh, it's so annoying. Because I want to see if anybody's saying anything, and it doesn't say it. Ugh. That's why I'm probably just better off doing stuff from my phone. As I burnt the pizza. I was gonna make like peas and pasta with olives. I know it's a weird thing, but like peas, carrots, and pasta mixed in the pasta with olives in it. It's an odd thing, but I don't know, maybe I'll still do it. Okay, so we got Indriel. Isn't that pretty? Indriel is you are a light worker. God needs you to shine your divine light and love like an angel upon the earth and all of its inhabitants. That is beautiful. Yeah, and I've been wanting I have so many ideas. I have so many things that I have to do that I want to do, but I have to do too that I'm called to do, and I didn't do it. But it's okay. But my world prediction videos, like if I do them today, they won't be available till tomorrow. Okay. All right. And the next one we got is Michael, Archangel Michael. I am with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Live chat. Could somebody say something? Because it's saying that the chat is there. Order takeout. Yeah, I know. It's so weird here that, like, in order to get somebody to deliver something, you have to call all these different numbers. So we usually just end up picking it up, but now it's too dark for me to go out because I have night blindness, so I'll just make something or I'll eat the burnt pizza. You love the dream world too. Now I could see it. Thank you, guys, for being here. Amanda. Hi, Amanda. I haven't seen you in a long time. I haven't seen Christine and Amanda in a long time. So welcome back to the Mystic Brady Bunch. Hi, Rain Cloud. Okay, I'm so glad I'm seeing you guys. And if you guys get a chance, a Taurus Girl Reads, she has a very good channel, both on TikTok and YouTube. And she's also a part of the Empath Empire. Okay, I'm so sorry that I look ugly. This is my real face, though. Um, but she's part of the Empath Empire, which is a bunch of psychics and readers and empaths. Okay, you don't have to be psychic, you could just be an empath and you care about people, all right, um, who are missing and or who got murdered. And we want to try to find out what happened. We want to try to find them. Okay. Like Summer Moon, Utah Wells, Michael Joseph Vaughn, Sebastian Rogers. Um, I was thinking about her today from Connecticut. Jennifer Dulos from Connecticut. She has never been found. And I worked back on her back in the day. Um, yeah, let's pick another angel card for the collective. And this is also for Kimmie. So Kimmie, I hope you see this. And please, um, everybody out there, please give Kimmie from New Jersey, the East Coast, some love. Even though if you don't know her, just say her name in your head and throw out healing energy because that works. Healing prayers. Okay. Oh, this is beautiful. Teresa. And Teresa, my friend WW, the one that got the leg operation, still no answer. I messaged her a couple of times. I haven't gotten any answer back, and she has not been on my channel. So I'm very worried. But what else can I do? But pray for her. Okay. So Teresa says, time out. Oh, I love this. Time out. You've been so busy taking care of everyone else's needs. But now it's time to stop and take care of yourself. I was just talking to my unique unicorn about this. My genocide Jen. Me and her were just talking about how everybody puts things on your shoulders, and you're taking care of the home, you're taking care of kids, you're taking care of grandkids, you're taking care of people at work, and you're neglecting yourself. You have to have your own oxygen. You're getting sick. See, God will do that. God will, you know, let you know when you're not taking care of yourself. He will stop. If you won't stop and take care of yourself, He will stop you in your tracks. Okay, not to be mean, but just so that you know, hey, I can't do everything. I have to delegate out to other people. Okay, like Archangel Teresa. Isn't that beautiful? Okay. Then we have Astara. I used to read these cards outside on my table when I did a burn. You deserve the best. Reach for the stars with your dreams and desires and don't compromise. I have to tell myself that. Don't compromise. If you see your dream going a certain way and you want to do things certain way, you have to keep on going at it. Don't compromise. Don't let anybody tell you how to run your life. Okay? That's a red flag. Don't let anybody monopolize your time. If they don't want to give you um, the space that you need, and and be happy for you that, oh, I need space, or I have to take care of this, that, and the other thing. If they're too much like in your face and they want to be with you every minute, that's a red flag. Okay. Have a very serious talk with them if they're, you know, not respecting your boundaries. Okay. And if they listen, that means they really care about you and they're supposed to be in your life. If they don't listen, that means goodbye. Goodbye, Charlie. Okay. It's not easy to do, but we gotta, you know, nip it in the bud when we see red flags. Okay, Yvonne, you have a special bond with animals. Your pets on earth and in heaven are watched over by angels. And Kimmie, who we were praying for, she has her beloved dog that's in heaven, and she misses that dog every single day. Okay, and this is Angel Yvonne. Whenever you have an affinity towards pets and they pass away, you're never supposed to, you can wait a little while, but you're never supposed to just give up on having an animal because you say, like, oh, I'm older, I can't go to the store, I can't, you know, not go to the store, I can't go to the vet, because animals give to us, they give life to us. And if we have to take care of an animal, it's a very small feat on how much they're really taking care of us. Okay. So, don't make excuses for why we can't get another pet, because you can. You can get it. And you can ask God, please help me to take care of this new pet. Please help me to have the energy, the funds, the wherewithal to take care of a new pet. And you will get it. Trust and believe. Okay. Now the chat's not coming up again, so I'm going to push this button and see live chat. Okay. Yes, we run our own lives. Donna Becca's here. Hi, Donna Becca. How are you doing, sweetheart? It's nice to see you. I was thinking about you the other day. I'm 38 and I feel I'm just free to run my own life. Yes. Oh, you're a young girl. You're so young. You could be my daughter. Had me 100 had controlling people around me in the past. Yes, we have to get rid of the controlling people, because controlling people will try to make believe that it's because they love you that they're controlling. And there's a big thick line, really, actually, because somebody that really loves you will celebrate that you need time to yourself. They will celebrate that you want to be independent and do things, on your own. I'm not saying ignoring that person. I'm just saying that they'll let you go off on your own. Like sometimes Devin will talk a lot because he has surges in his sugar, and he's just talking about movies or whatever. And I'm like so much in my head because I'm thinking about cases, or I'm thinking about a reading that I've done or have to do. And I'll be like, you know what? I don't want to be rude, but you're talking to me. I don't know any of the movies you're talking about because I'm thinking about stuff like he doesn't know what I'm thinking about either. So I can't even just describe it to him because sometimes he doesn't know. So then I know it's the time that I have to come into this room, or it's the time that I have to go for a walk, or I go out with the dogs, or I go into my car. If I need time alone and space, and then I tell him, listen, I'm going to go for a ride and then I'm going to go for a walk. And basically, it's just my time, you know? And he gets worried about it because if I do that and it gets dark, he knows I can't see. So he gets worried and he calls me, and usually he'll say, I'm sorry I called you, because he knows I don't like when, if I leave, that's to get space. And usually I'm doing a video. Like yesterday, I did a video and that might have kicked it out too. When he was calling, when I got in the car, when it was over, um, the song that played is by Hoosier. It's Amen. That's the song that plays whenever my phone rings. So maybe they cited that and they said, that's a copyright, a big copyright thing. But anyhow, yeah. So that's how I do it with him. I say I have to go out to my car or I'm going for a walk or but a lot of times I have everything set up in here, and I don't want to bring it all the way outside, so then I'll just tell him, listen, I have to do this. This is my work, this is my other job, and he'll say okay, so then we'll make time for each other, you know a little bit later in the day, and he respects that. Hi, Crystal Rose, good evening. Oh, thank you, Rain Cloud. I'm a hot mess. I just feel a hot mess because usually I like to at least put a little face on if I'm going to do a video. But something told me, like I was looking at different filters. I was going to do this through, I was going to go on to TikTok, do a 10-minute video, do a filter, get a filter so that I wouldn't have to worry about my face. And then something told me I was trying all these different filters and they were weird and they freaked me out, to tell you the truth. And then I something said, just be yourself. That's who they want to see. Just be yourself. I'm a 61-year-old lady, okay? um but just be yourself. Don't try to be somebody else. And I'm not trying to be somebody else when I do the filters or makeup. I just want to look my best. And but sometimes, you know what, just be yourself. This is like I was taking off my makeup. Again, I took it off last night, but I was taking it off, the remnants of it, today because I was trying to moisturize my skin because it's very dry. And that's what I was doing. Like it's good to have your pores open and to not have anything on it, give it a rest. Because if I do go to work tomorrow, of course I'm going to wear my makeup. Okay. Oh, and I got another card. Bridget, caution is warranted. Look deeper into this situation before proceeding further. Oh, wow. So somebody might be thinking of something that they want to accomplish, but they're saying caution. Look into it more. Do more homework on it before you do anything. Yeah, look deeper into the situation before proceeding further. Yeah, it's a weird energy. Like, of course, there's an earth shift, and actually, we had a earthquake. Okay, and that's going down into my notes. But we had an earthquake in Texas. I was in the bathroom when it happened, on the throne. Okay, if you know what I mean. And I felt the throne move, like shake back and forth. And it was only the afternoon. This was the other day. Devin was sleeping because he was sick. He's been sick with the virus. So he's been sleeping, and he said he didn't know about it. My stepson was at work. He said he didn't feel it. I said, I know a lot of people didn't feel it, but they, they felt it more. I think it was in San Antonio. Um, but it was definitely in Texas. And that's kind of what I, more of a spiritual shift is happening. Um, and something odd, like the whole Gene Hackman thing. I did a video on it. Please go see it. Please put a comment on it. Um, because I don't know. A lot of people, I think, looked at it, but they're not, nobody's really commenting on it. Um, so please tell me what you think about the cards that I got. But I just, like, as more days go by, stranger things are coming up about the Gene Hackman case, and his wife, Betsy Arakawa. Anyhow, but Spirit tells me don't stay with that energy. Like they're trying to train me for something. They're training me to, like, don't go off on a detour, to stay straight. And so I said, am I supposed to do the world predictions? And they said, yes. When are you going to do it? Maybe tonight I'll do it. But I have to meditate a little bit more. I have my notes. I have notes out and I have cards on it. Not cards on it. I have index cards on it written about it. And then I was painting today, which is my favorite thing to do. I like to be in a very positive framework. And if I'm not, by the time I'm finished painting or collaging, um, then I'm in a better framework. And I hear spirit a little bit better. Yeah. It's like another shocking thing in Hollywood's going to happen. Like, so I say, is it musicians or is it actors? And they go, yeah. So I go, well, which is it? And they're like, yeah, both. You know, so like it's going to be some shocking stuff coming out, and it's like, the whole thing with Diddy. It's kind of like that, but like you're going to be shocked because you're never going to think that person was going through what they were going through. That's what I heard. And then today, when I was taking a walk in the backyard with the dogs, I heard a cruel, cruel summer. I don't know if that's a song. I think that is a song. Um, oh, thank you, Donna. Hi, Casey. Nice to see you. You dreamt about that bad stuff the other night. I know. I continue to have nightmares almost every single night. And I never, hardly ever can go for a nap. Like, Devin's been napping because he's been taking cold medicine. And uh, usually with cold medicine, you'll get even worse nightmares. So at a certain point, I stopped even taking cold medicine, if you could believe that. Um, Maybe just the daytime stuff I would take, daytime stuff, but like even cough medicine when I had the flu, they gave me cough medicine in New York last April. Oh God, I was like, am I gonna have 8 hours? Yeah, I'll be able to not cough, but I'll have 8 hours of nightmares. And do I want to do that? I wake up, I look like I went through a war. um, but I say prayers in my dreams. I say prayers, and that helps a lot. That does help a lot. I forgot what I was talking about, to tell you the truth. None. Idle chat, super chat. Oh my God, YouTube has stopped. I just got kicked off again. You see that? But the energy is weird. I just got kicked off again. They give you unconditional love. Yes. Who said that? Rain Cloud. Yes, very true. Being the other night being exposed for bad stuff. Yes. Cruel Summer by Bananarama. Yes. Oh, that's what I was saying. Thank you, Chatty Chickle. Thank you, Chatty Chickle. I love that name, by the way. So what I was thinking of when I was outside taking a little walk with the dogs is that it's going to be a cruel summer. It's going to be extremely hot summer because I was like, oh, all right, we made it through the winter. Some people are still getting winter, but we made it through. Um, I'm thinking about opening the pool again. It's March, right? Happy March, everybody. Um, and oh, that's right, it's Dr. Seuss's birthday. Aw. Anyhow, and then that I heard it's going to be 100. Like sometimes in Texas it's 110, or a lot of times in Texas it's 110. But I saw 219, 219. I was like, how could that happen? How could that be? And it was like, prepare yourself, Katrina, prepare yourself. And I was like, okay, I don't know what I could do. Um, yeah. Yes, happy March. Super Kitties, how are you? So it's buffering a lot. I'm sorry. And my iPad is fully charged up. So not sure why it's buffering. And I don't know if this whole this is 37 minutes in, and I'm going to be checking off soon because I didn't eat dinner yet. So um but we'll see. This might disappear like the other thing did last night. So whoever saw the walk and talk, were the only ones to see it. I think like 6 people were there. But anyhow, yeah. So just stay prayed up. Always stay. If you feel like scared, like people are being negative around you, um, ask your spirit guides to step in. And sometimes I just say, "Dear God, what should I do? Angels, please be with me." Guys, it keeps on going off. I'm so sorry. At least I know how to get it back on, though. And two. Okay, so another thing I really want to do, I don't know if that many people are on TikTok, but on TikTok, you're allowed to have like play albums, play music. And I don't know if it'll be tonight or maybe tomorrow, but I'm definitely going to be playing my albums. I have Elvis album. I have why did the light just go on? Did you see how the light just went on? I have an Elvis album and I have a Jelly Roll album and I have a Amy Winehouse album. And I'm just those are like the three that I'm very into, and I'm basically from Spirit. I have a couple of projects that they want me to do, and that I already completed three, no, four, five, like five out of some of the projects that I'm supposed to do. Um, but yeah, it'll all get done. I don't know what keeps on happening. People being put into small houses with gardens. That could be because there are like assisted living programs in the US. I know maybe they're going to have a garden. Maybe that could be a good thing. I definitely love the dream world. But sometimes we have to say I want to put my boundaries up because my life, I deserve to have my life the way I want it to be peaceful and zen. I worked really hard to be zen. So there's a responsibility in that. If you're trying to have a zen life, the responsibility is when all these things are thrown at you, like from your job or from your family or from people, just in general, uh, that you know, and they're saying the opposite of what you want to feel, then we have to take responsibility to say, no, that doesn't feel right with me. That doesn't sit right with me. And remove your energy, move, move yourself spiritually away from anything that doesn't feel right. It's our responsibility. And I'm, of course, like a sucker type of person. I am, okay? My mother would even say that, where I always give people chances, chance after chance, and year after year, okay? Because I love them. But you know what? You got to love yourself more. And that's a hard thing sometimes to do. Okay. Oh, yes. So I went to 42 minutes. I love you guys. Um, I'm so glad I was able to come talk with you. I don't understand. My son, oh, thank you for asking, a Taurus girl. He has good days and bad days. And yeah, so of course, I'm so happy when he has a good day. Um, Me and Devin sent him a coffee maker. Actually, Devin found it, and um, he received it, so I'm glad about that. But yeah, I check in with him every week, and just to see how he's doing. But thank you for asking. Keep prayers up. Anyway, I love you guys, and I'll be back. I'll be back. I don't know when, but maybe later, maybe tomorrow. If not later, definitely tomorrow. Okay, namaste.